JayBratt's finally a Quest 2 gun controller, as if we haven't looked at enough, that looks like it kind of matches the controller. AMVR sent these to us, the Q2 QS1. Names are getting more and more convoluted all the time. Let's open it up and see what they're like. $30. 5% off right now on Amazon of that, so a little less than 30 bucks. Always have that small, sharp unboxing knife handy when you're doing unboxings. Safety first. Well, the presentation, I will say, is kind of nice. They actually look pretty good in the box and coming out. So we've got the right controller. It's actually got a hole for your string. Never take your wrist straps off. Always use them. Slides in there real nice. Slide actually clicks on. That's kind of cool. So there's a button on the front. When you want to take this off, you press that button and that unhooks. There's one. Well, I guess I will actually use these. So I was a little sad. I thought, if nothing else, you know, I've talked about these gun things before, these gun controller grips. I thought when I saw the ad that it would stay standing, and I was like, well, at least if nothing else, this could be a really cool display spot for your controllers. You put it there and it would stay up. But that is not the case. Picture kind of shows it looking like that, so you really think, oh, this is gonna stay up. Maybe it's weighted in the back, but no, it falls over and it doesn't want to stay there either. So it ends up like that. That's a little disappointing. It's also not the most solid thing in the world. I mean, you've got these other pieces on there, but what I'm talking about is like some of these, when they go in tight. And I mean this, look at how much play I have even with this thing fully assembled and attached. And you kind of feel that when you're moving it around. You know, you feel the movement inside of it, so it's not super tight. The click is satisfying though. The way the thing clicks together is probably the most satisfying thing about it. The guns have good weight to the front of them, unlike a lot of the ones we've done before. They're not super heavy, but man, if you're playing pistol whip and you're pistol whipping people, these feel good. Besides a little bit of wobbliness I'm getting on the inside, besides that, these are probably the best gun controller mod that there is, if there's any reason to have that. If you can say, oh, there needs to be a gun controller mod, this is probably the best one we've tried. I mean, this is Wii levels of accessories. You're probably not gonna be using this much. Maybe if you have friends over the first time to play pistol whip, you're gonna get them out just for that first experience when they're punching their way through a level. And they do actually look kind of cool, I gotta say. The grips on the hand, the etching and everything, the colors, they do look pretty cool, but 30 bucks is probably a total waste of money for them. I kind of like them though. I feel like if you had like a spot when you were done with your Quest 2, you could just put it up on the wall like that. That would look pretty sweet. I really wish they stayed standing, because I thought that'd be a really cool way to just leave your controllers there. Because to get your controller out is pretty quick. I mean, that would be an easy display case, but it doesn't stay up. I'm sad about that. 30 bucks is a waste of money, but just in case one of you out there wants it, go Google it. I'm not gonna leave a link in the description. Go Google AMVR and find it. They are kind of cool looking though. There is some factor about them that I'm enjoying the look, but I know these are just gonna sit and I'm not gonna use them. Yeah, they're cool looking though, AMVR. I like how they look. I wish they were a little more stable. I wish they stayed standing somehow. I know there'd have to be a lot of weight to pull it off with this front weight, or even if this part was squared up here and they could sit perfectly like that, just because they'd look really cool to set somewhere. A few improvements might help, but ultimately, gun controller things are pointless. So I feel like I'm repeating myself too much, so I'm just gonna end it there. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for checking out yet another gun grip, whatever these are called, and I will see you in another reality. Oh, they're kind of fun. Well, damn it.